Hello everybody, they call me Flog, and in today's video I've got something very interesting, something that I've been wondering myself in my own personal deepest, darkest psyches, and that's the question posed in the title. You probably saw it in the thumbnail as well, and that's which effect on Killer is more powerful, is more potent, Haste or Hindered? Is it better to give myself Haste or to give the survivors Hindered? Now, I'm inclined to say that Hindered is stronger because there's less perks that give Hindered. That's just my metagaming inclination. But regardless, I've put together two builds here to have these two effects go head to head to see how they perform. The first build here we're going to look at is the Haste build. So I've got Unbound, because if you've seen my recent Vault build video, Unbound with the new buff where it's 10% haste is actually insane. It's so good. It's also really funny, especially on the Singularity, where I already vault fast when in overclock just as a base. So I don't even need Dark Arrogance, Spirit Anatomy, nothing like that. I basically have that built-in base kit. So Unbound just a natural way of getting quick haste at certain strong tiles. It's a no-brainer. Additionally here, I have Play With Your Food. Play With Your Food is just the classic haste perk, and I've coupled with this Rapid Brutality. Now, Rapid Brutality in this build specifically is supposed to act more like a way of extending a Play With Your Food token. So when I get a hit, instead of losing that 5% haste immediately when I lose that token, Rapid Brutality is going to give me an extra 10 seconds to extend that haste that I get from Play With Your Food. Lastly here, I've got Save the Best for Last. Save the Best for Last is going to be in both builds. It's just here to make sure that I can maximize the value out of both Haste and Hindered. I'm a little worried about this build specifically because Play With Your Food and Save the Best for Last, if the Obsession figures out what I'm doing, they might try to take hits for their team. For add-ons here, there isn't anything that explicitly gives me a direct buff to haste, but I've got foreign plant fibers, which reduces the amount of time I'm hindered. So sort of, reducing the negative effect is sort of similar to giving myself a positive effect. And against my better judgment, I'm going to throw Kid's Ball Glove on. I don't think this is a good add-on. I think a lot of people mistakenly believe this is a good add-on. I think there's a lot of misinformation out there surrounding this add-on. For this particular build where I want to be faster, longer, I'm getting 3% haste from overclock, 8% longer. So that sort of adds to the haste effects there. Now, the build that this build is going to be going up against is the Hindered build here. There's only 3 perks on the Killer side that give Hindered. That's Forced Hesitation, Nothing But Misery, and Knockout. So we've got Stabiffle here as well to sort of add to how much we can capitalize on those Hindered effects. Very rare a scenario where I can get all 3 of these to proc at the same time, just because the amount of time they apply the Hindered for is so short. You got 10 seconds on Forced, you've got 15 seconds on Nothing But Misery, 6 seconds on Knockout. So I don't think getting all of these at the same time is going to be possible, although if it was going to happen, that Hindered would be crazy. 30% Hindered would basically be them crawling around the map, which would be very funny, but I don't think it's going to happen. So instead, I think this build's more going to focus on giving survivors Hindered a lot of the time, rather than just a big stack of Hindered all at once. So to enhance that, we've got Soma Family Phono, which is a sort of slowdown in that it gives Deep Wound, but it also gives 3% Hindered for 3 seconds, which, it's sort of like Liquor Tongue on Nemesis. It's not hugely valuable, but it is noticeable. So I do think that's a good fit here. And believe it or not, I think Spent Oxygen Take is going to give us a lot of value, because taking away exhaustion perks from survivors, especially when you're slipstreaming them mid-chase, is going to make those Hindered effects all that more potent and powerful for this build. But enough yapping from me. You understand the builds. You understand how they work together. Now, let's see how they perform against one another. Up first, let's try out Hindered. Don't do that. Do not do this. Oh, why the fuck did I bring a Mori? Bro, I had all that time and I wasn't paying attention. All that time to sit in queue and fix the, god damn it. Oh man. Oh boy. Mother's dwelling. Okay. I'm not Not crazy about this map, not gonna lie. That camera sucks. That one's not any better. We might be able to get some decent hinder value on here. Alright, we get a down on Bill pretty quickly. And we've got 2. I'm more than happy to leave Bill on the ground if you're going to give me another freebie there. Oh, and there's somebody nearby? Because we heard the sound of the goop trying to spread. Yeah, I don't mind leaving Bill on the ground here. I don't think you make that. And I will take the save the best for last. Halfway to no way to miss nothing but misery. Got a spread there because they're healing Bilbert. And I go right back to you. Bill can spend some more time on the ground. I do not mind. Ooh, good vault there, but unfortunately for you, I'm 75% faster. Through windows. So vaulting them does not bother me. You're not spinning me. I don't even need to teleport here, I don't think. Go right through. Oh, that window is blocked. I did not expect her to go this way. She's slowed from knockout. Right on top of her, just as the Hindered expires. This chase was brought to you by Windows of Opportunity. In case you couldn't tell. Oh, we've got some big infections over here. Got a hit on Bill. Take a hit on you. Spread the infection a little bit. Go right to this one. And she just goes down here, I think. Do they get the pallet save? I don't think with Force Hezi they do. Okay, so we're getting some decent hinder value. They're gonna start looking for misery here. But there is somebody here. Going for the unhook is a bold choice. Have fun with that deep wound, buddy. You have fun with that deep wound as well. I love this because if she has like off the record or something, it doesn't matter. Even a little bit. Oh, knockout. Oh, no. Forced hesitation. Bill is so slow. What are you gonna do, Bill? What are you gonna do with all that hindered? Go right to this guy. You're not Z-walling me, bro. Get another one here. They're gonna unhook right in front of me, which is fine because I'm just gonna walk over there and throw him up. I love the Singularity for that because looking down doesn't, like, I can still see everything even when I'm looking down. It's actually fantastic. You're a psychopath. You're an actual psycho. So I'm going to injure you. Forced hesitation. Deep wound. And the hindered from Soma. They got this gen. That's fine. You can have it. This guy's going up. I know he can't have anything like DS. I don't even remember if I hooked him or not, but he unhooked, which is a conspicuous action. So, Bilbo? Bilbo? Where? Oh, we did see a Bilbo. He ran away. Don't worry, he can have deep wound. We'll get that guy. We'll get this one. You can have that too. I'm not sure what we're doing here, but I'm getting a lot of force sensitization value. You're a psycho. There we go. Does this teleport go off in time? Good pallet throw, bro. I'm getting knockout value on somebody I'm not even chasing. That's insane. Doesn't matter. Only one person's not death hook right now, so just so, and it's this guy. So I've literally hooked everybody. They're at 3 gens. Everybody's healthy. They're gonna EMP themselves here. Oh no, Bilbo. It's over here somewhere, right? Eh. What the fuck happened? Bilbo's hanging out still. He doesn't know. He ran right into my lap. Thank you, game. That's knockout. Oh! Oh, apparently not. He's gonna get it. He's gonna get knockout again. He hits the window again. Hits the Z-wall. Windows of opportunity moment. Oh my god, dude. You gotta love Windows users. It's crazy how they all think exactly the same. You do realize you're all death hooked and it does not matter, right? Get this guy, we'll kick this gen. Oh, wait a minute. I should not have picked. And we'll actually do this. Get a pretty look here. Oh boy. Alright. So we need to start playing a little bit less reckless. I think this guy just dies. Oh, why do I keep doing that? My bad, bro. Here you go. This one! Yeah, they are inside. I wasn't super looking forward to this map, but I actually got a ton of value from forced hesitation. Obviously, I'm getting a bunch of value from nothing but misery. And knockout as well. Can't do that, girly. Here you go. Possibly painless. Great, phenomenal perk value this game. What a great. I'm actually very surprised, but can I find Hatch before she does? No, but I can find her. She's gonna check Shack. It is not at Shack. She walked right past it. Well, I'm not sure what we were doing there. Yep. Yep. Sorry, buddy. Yep. But there we go. 4 Mories even! Man, Hindered was fun! That was a lot of Hindered value. Very, very surprised by that. Do you mind? Do you mind? Quit your screaming. I'm talking here. Jesus. Very well played by the survivors. Got a lot of Hindered value, actually. I'm actually fairly surprised by how well those perks came together. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I was watching Buffalo. Alright, we're here. I'm not gonna say it, but we are here. We've got the Haste builderino, buildette. That guy is gone. This guy's over here. Not the obsession. I don't really want to chase this guy. But he's basically a free hit. He might even be a free down with rapid. Oh, you should have taken the window, bro. You should have taken the window. Do I have basement? No, basement's in Shack. Hatch will also be in Shack. We got a little, we got an offering there for that one. Ooh. She got out of there quick, lickety split. All right. They doubled that for sure. She's gonna run right into me. Hey, Sable. Yep, Sable moment. Definitely want to use the EMP crate right under a camera. They're going for that unhook, which is fine. You're not spinning me, bro. It's not gonna happen. That was a very quick heal. Ha ha! Ha ha! Get teched, moron. He's going straight for another. I honestly could have just hit this guy. That's not live. Oh, you should have gone for the pallet, bro. Should have gone for the pallet, bro. Auto aim moment. I got auto aim so hard there. Can I chase Fang? Can I chase Fang? All right, we got a whiff stack. What the fuck? This guy's a psychopath. Balanced landing. What are the odds of that? Honestly, I should have known. We knew it wasn't live. And this guy's kind of been giving me the business. But I guess I just thought he was a baby after the first chase. We get him here, though. Am I able to get this TP off? Yes, I am. Outplayed. She messed up the window tech. Yeah, it doesn't work if I hold A there. Can I spread the goopage? Yep. Get him gooped up. Ooh, get a whiff stack. Oh, we're cooking now. More goop. More goop. Fung is still over here. So I can get another whiff stack. We're about to get our third whiff stack. Give me this pallet. Okay, we're over here. Alright, we've got Uber Haste. This guy is 1,000,000% dead. Oh my goodness, that guy didn't stand a fucking chance. Have fun in the next one. Teabag somebody else. Alright, that gen's done. Fung is working this gen. I'm gonna take the down here, even though it costs me some stacks. Where did this one go? You know, that would be a really great add-on. An add-on that reduces the range of the EMPs. Where did she go? Bro gone? That's crazy, bro's gone. I actually don't know where she went. Found her. Bro snuck off. There you go. Clueless. That's fine. I'll kick this. That means the obsession got the unhook here. Which is absolutely fine. Does this reach? Yes, it does. We got a token, immediately spent it, but Sable, DS? No DS, okay. I wonder where they could... Well, we know where they are. Okay, let her get away. Right back on top of you. Oh my god, I hate Kid's Ball Glove. It sucks. It's so bad. Oh great, I went Chase Bug. There we go. Bro has no idea. Bro's clueless. Oh no! What am I going to do? Haste is a lot of fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw you up on here, and I'm walking straight to Shack. You can save your friend, and possibly live, or you can let your friend die, and you definitely die. It is entirely up to you. Entirely your call. Me, I would have saved. And look at that like clockwork, she's here. Sorry, girlie, I'm not giving you this ad. You gotta earn it. It's right here. Later, buddy. Should have saved. Nice CMP, bro. Yup, should have saved. Hey, watch this, watch this, watch this. You missed my haste. I was so speedy. Where are you going? are you going? Get over here. Short one. Don't worry, it doesn't matter. Oh, I'm not. You're not. No, I'm not freeing you, bro. You're dead. Like, you're dead. Well, we definitely got good perk value there. I think Haste is much easier to tell when you're getting value from Haste than Hinder is. I think that's fairly obvious. Right, the game tells you. But yeah, I think Haste, you definitely can get, you know when you're getting value from Haste. It's a lot easier to tell when you're getting value from Hindered. And I think Haste is more fun, but I actually think that the Hindered outperformed the Haste. Well, there you have it. We got 2 games, 2 4Ks each, both down to 2 gens. Both games, I think the builds performed very, very well. There was a lot of synergy, actually, in both builds that I wasn't necessarily expecting. I do think my initial hypothesis that Hindered is stronger than Haste, generally speaking, is true. However, big ol' booty here, Haste is more fun. It's just more fun to give yourself a bunch of 5% haste stacking on top, and just flying at the survivors at max speed. There's just something fun about that. I didn't in this game get to use 3 Pliff stacks and Unbound to get 25% haste plus 3% base haste from overclock, but having 28% haste into a hit with 8 stiffable stacks, making rapid brutality keep you at that haste level, you should give it a try. You should try out this build if you got these perks, stack the haste, and see if you can just fling yourselves at a survivor going crazy fast. Haste is more fun. Hindered is stronger. I don't think either one of these builds is necessarily worth running over the other. I think they both performed similarly. But if you weren't going to run a full build of Haste or a full build of Hindered, I think if you had to pick one of the 2 effects, I think Hindered is stronger. I will also say that I didn't get a whole lot of value from spent oxygen take in that particular game, but I do think this is a very, very powerful add-on against good teams, especially paired with Soma Family Photo. This, I think, is a very deadly add-on combo that I'm glad I don't see a whole lot of people using. I mean, I don't really see a whole lot of singularities in general. But I do think Spent Oxygen Tank is super slept on. And on the converse of that, I think Kid's Ball Glove is way overused. There's a lot of misinformation about this add-on. I'm not going to get into it in this video. There's going to be a different video in the near future about Singularity's add-ons. Maybe I'll do some shorts on all the add-ons. But having said all that, I have derived my personal opinion about which of the 2 effects won this showcase. However, it's not up to me. It's up to you. If you think Haste is better than Hindered, you're right. If you think Hindered is better than Haste, you're right. I'm not going to tell you which one won. I think you should go try them both out, and you decide which one you like better. If you value the effectiveness just across general categories, then I think you're probably going to like Hindered more. If you think it's fun and funny to give yourself a bunch of haste and fling yourself at survivors at max speed, Haste is the winner there. But I'm not going to tell you which one is objectively better because I don't think either one of them are objectively better. I think the one you think is better is the objectively better one. So go ahead. Here are the builds. You don't have to do any work. These are the builds for you. Try them out. Let me know which one you think is better. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you really enjoyed the video, leave a like. I mean, come on. Why not? Subscribe if you like the content. I mean, I got more coming. I'm going to be making them anyway. If you want to see it, you might as well. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you guys in the next one.